and their personal chemistry adds to the synergies we see in the bilateral relations
which is
between
coming to
India
us at
and
breakneck
the United
speed,
States of America.
where technology and internet
That's
are
absolutely
not just the
true,
future,
and
they are the present.
there is a very large
the present
Indian
and the future
diaspora
lies
in America
firmly
that is
in the hands of
contributing
Indians
to the
Some of the
American
biggest
economy.
American IT
What is
firms
interesting, Amit,
are
is the
headed
fact
by
that
Indians,
with the
whether it
advent
is Google,
of the fourth
Microsoft,
industrial
Adobe,
revolution,
or many of the
which
others,
is coming to us at breakneck speed,
where technology
India and the
internet
United States
are not just the
two of
future,
the
they
world's
are the
largest
present.
democracies and are natural partners. Companies started
More
by
than
Indian
90,000
founders in the
of
Valley
these
account for
live and work in the Silicon Valley
$235 billion
and
in market
account
value.
for every sixth
President
startup
Trump's
in
visit to
America.
India is a great opportunity
Enterprises
to
started by
strengthen
Indians in
relations
America
between India
represent
and
some
the
of the
Silicon
most
Valley
successful
to
startups
pave the way
in the world.
for exponential growth in
Companies
this area.
started by Indian founders in the Valley account for the India-US partnership will be focusing
$235 billion
on four key
in market
objectives,
value.
that is peace and prosperity in
President
the Indian
Trump's
Ocean,
visit to India is a great
counter-terrorism,
opportunity
free
to
and fair
strengthen
trade,
relations
and
between India
energy
and the Silicon Valley.
and
pave
there is
the
a lot
way
of energy here
for
today
exponential growth in
at
this
the
area.
Motera Stadium.
Who
The
knows
India-US
which of these
partnership
people will be focusing
will be future
on four key
CEOs
objectives, that is
of
peace
great
and
IT
prosperity
brands
in the
that
Indian Ocean,
emanate from the US.
counter-terrorism,
Or sports
free and fair
persons,
trade,
because we are
and
here at the world's
energy.
largest cricket stadium.
And there is a lot of
And,
energy here today
Saurav Ganguly,
at the
former India
Motera
captain
Stadium.
and BCCI president, is
Who
in
knows
attendance
which
here
of these people
at the new Motera
will
Stadium.
be future CEOs
Absolutely electric
of
atmosphere
great IT
at
brands
New
that
Motera,
emanate
as
from
people
the US.
gathered here
Or
are
sports persons,
eagerly waiting
because
to
we are
welcome
here at
President
the
Donald
world's
Trump,
largest cricket
and
stadium,
Prime Minister Narendra Modi,
and
wearing their
Ganguly,
white hats that
former India
says
captain, Namaste
and
Trump.
BCCI president is in attendance here at the new Motera Stadium.
And Namaste Trump,
Absolutely
indeed.
electric atmosphere at New Motera,
President
as
Trump's
people gathered
maiden
here
visit to India
are eagerly waiting
begins
to
here
welcome President Donald Trump
Ahmedabad,
and Prime Minister Narendra Modi,
a very special
wearing
honor
their
for the
white
people
hats that
of
says
Ahmedabad
Namaste
and Gujarat.
Trump.
And
so far,
Namaste Trump,
Prime Minister Narendra
indeed,
Modi
President
received
Trump's
the first
maiden
family
visit to
at
India
the Ahmedabad
begins
airport.
here in
A cultural
Ahmedabad.
reception was given
a very
to
special
the
honor
visiting
for the people
dignitaries at
of
the Sardar
Ahmedabad
Vallabhbhai Patel
and
International Airport. They then moved towards Sabarmati Ashram. So far, en route, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, there was the mega
Received
India Road
the
show
first family at
that
the
showcased the
Ahmedabad
cultural
airport.
rich heritage. A cultural reception was given of this great nation India to the visiting dignitaries at the
Sabarmati
Sardar
Ashram.
Vallabhbhai Patel International
The US
Airport.
President,
The First
They
Lady
then
moved towards Sabarmati Ashram, revisited
route,
the ideals and values of Mahatma Gandhi. There was the mega
And
India
now
Road show that
Ivanka
showcased
Trump,
the cultural senior advisor
heritage
Trump administration and daughter of this great nation,
of
the
India,
American President Donald Trump, at the Sabarmati Ashram, arriving at the
The
new
US
Motera
President,
Stadium to
the
loud
First Lady,
cheers from the spectators. Revisited the ideals and values of Mahatma Gandhi. She was here to attend
And
the
now
Global
Ivanka
Entrepreneurship
Trump.
Summit in Hyderabad. Senior advisor
November
Trump administration
2017
and daughter of the American President Donald Trump, arriving
Very
at the new
happily
Motera Stadium, posing for
to loud
photographs, cheers from the spectators with the joyful audience there. She was here to attend the Global Entrepreneurship Summit in Hyderabad in November 2017. Very happily posing for photographs with the joyful. For those wondering what is Sachin's record here at the Motera, well, Sachin Tendulkar became the first ever cricketer to score 18,000 runs in one-day cricket in a match against Australia during the 2011 Cricket World Cup.
Stronger friendship, brighter future. Indeed, it is. The bilateral
For those wondering what is Sachin's record here at the Motera,
India.
well,
Having coming to Motera before, it took 1.5 years to refurbish the stadium from its earlier avatar. Would have cheered with as much gusto when Javagal Srinath took six wickets. Cricket aficionados in our country, cricket lovers, when they of a test match against South Africa. Having coming to Motera before, it took 1.5 years visitors to refurbish the stadium. 100 from its 72 win. Earlier avatar ending up at 105 all out. With as much gusto. Do you think Javagal Srinath the same kind of cheering? 6 wickets.
Well, the cheer only continues to grow, and not only for
of a test match
cricket
against South Africa.
India is ready for football too, because this year India is going to host FIFA Under-17 Women World Cup for the first time ever. And while the finals will be held at Navi Mumbai, Ahmedabad, the World Heritage City, will also be one of the venues. So all of these spectators will also get to see continues to grow. And not only for Ivanka Trump, meanwhile, India is ready for football too, because this year India is going to host FIFA Under-17 Women World Cup for the first time ever. She will also cherish. And while the finals will be held at Navi Mumbai, Ahmedabad, because India, the World Heritage City, is a land will also be one of the venues. So all of these spectators will also get to see some football. Rich heritage. Ivanka Trump, meanwhile, happily posing for the photographs. These will be memories she will also cherish.
And in today's day and age,
for lifetime,
with the largest number
because India
of cell phone users
is a land known for hospitality, diverse culture,
power,
rich
everyone
heritage.
trying to take selfies or photographs to capture these moments for posterity. And in today's day and age, spread across with the largest acres of land of cell phone users, 3 entry points here. It has 75 corporate boxes. Everyone trying to take selfies or photographs. The capacity of capture these 25 moments people for an Olympic-sized swimming pool. A unique feature of the stadium is spread across 63 acres of land instead of the usual floodlights. 3 entry points. This is a first. It has 75 corporate boxes. Each with a capacity LED lights have been installed on an antibacterial Olympic-sized swimming pool. A unique feature of the stadium are the LED lights instead of the usual floodlights at cricket grounds. Any moment is a good moment to break into. This is a first of its kind cheering and dance.
Well, one of the other hallmarks of the new Motera Stadium is the Hall of Fame. So if you're an avid cricket lover, a beautiful museum with very nice photographs showcasing India's triumph at the 2011 World Cup, 1983 World Cup, all
Any moment
the
is a good moment
cricketers
to break into
who went on to serve the country with great distinction. Well, one of the other hallmarks with their signatures, of the new Motera Stadium is the Hall of Fame. All of them. So if you're an avid cricket lover, a beautiful museum with very nice photographs showcasing India's triumph at the 2011 World Cup, 1983 World Cup, all the cricketers who went on to serve the country with great distinction, bats with their signatures, memorabilia, all of them at Hall of Fame. Anticipation just building up to see
both the global leaders on the stage, and in moments from now you will see Prime Minister Narendra Modi exiting from the left side of the southern gate. Anticipation and just building up. President of the United States of America, both the global leaders and the First Lady on the stage from the right side. And in moments from now, and as leaders would walk through the tunnel like we saw Prime Minister Narendra Modi and come out on the ramp from their respective side, handshaking in the middle of the side of the southern gate, one can only imagine the roar from the spectators of the United States of America and the First Lady Vallabhbhai Patel from the right side stadium, popularly known as leaders would walk through the tunnel like we saw in the Howdy Modi event and come out on the ramp from their respective side, handshake in the middle of the ramp.
And Amit, no matter what the occasion,
imagine the roar
whether formal,
from the spectators
informal,
gathered here
or in events like this, when you see the national
Patel
tricolor
stadium, popularly known as New Motera
swells the
Stadium.
heart with pride, doesn't it?
Absolutely. See these colors.
Women in their bridal finery, and Amit, no matter what the occasion, for the occasion, whether formal, informal,
truly this
or
is
in
a
events
historic
like
milestone
this, when
for
you see the national
Indo-US friendship.
tricolor being waved, it swells the heart with pride, doesn't it?
Absolutely. See these colors. The President of the USA will
Women
address
in
the
their
audience
bridal
here.
finery, all
They are very
dressed
keen
up
to hear
for the occasion.
the American President Donald Trump. Truly
Also,
this is
Prime
a
Minister
historic
Narendra Modi
milestone for Indo-US friendship. As we now see Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the President of the USA, will address the audience here by they are very keen to hear. And President, the American President Donald Trump, shaking hands,
Also,
a warm
Prime
hug,
Minister
Narendra Modi, symbolizing the great Indo-American friendship. The aim is to strengthen and deepen the ties further. Narendra Modi, as we see the First Lady of the United States of America by both the global leaders reciprocating and President to the cheers by the shaking hands, a warm hug, symbolizing the great Indo-American friendship. The aim is to strengthen and deepen the ties further, as we see the First Lady of the United States of America and both the global leaders reciprocating to the cheers by the spectators.
आज विश्व भर को प्राप्त हुआ है। हमारा सौभाग्य कि आज इस क्षण के हम साक्षी हैं। जोरदार तालियों से मोटेरा के इस विशाल स्टेडियम में स्वागत करें, जिसके साक्षी हम बने हैं। दिस मोमेंट ऑफ गुडविल, मैत्री का ये संदेश आज विश्व भर को प्राप्त हुआ है। हमारा सौभाग्य कि आज इस क्षण के हम साक्षी हैं। जोरदार तालियों से आइए इस घटना का स्वागत करें। Let us welcome this moment of goodwill and kinship. We now request you all to rise for the national anthems. the dynamic, dedicated and determined architect of New India, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, for his welcome remarks. We now invite the dynamic, dedicated and determined architect of New India, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, for his welcome remarks.
भारत माता की नमस्ते ट्रम्प, नमस्ते ट्रम्प, नमस्ते ट्रम्प, नमस्ते ट्रम्प, नमस्ते भारत माता की भारत माता की मैं कहूंगा इंडिया यूएस फ्रेंडशिप भारत माता की आप बोलेंगे लॉन्ग लिव नमस्ते ट्रम्प इंडिया यूएसए फ्रेंडशिप नमस्ते ट्रम्प इंडिया यूएस फ्रेंडशिप नमस्ते ट्रम्प इंडिया यूएस फ्रेंडशिप मैं कहूंगा इंडिया यूएस फ्रेंडशिप नमस्ते आप बोलेंगे लॉन्ग लिव मोटेरा स्टेडियम में यूएसए फ्रेंडशिप एक नया इतिहास बन रहा है। इंडिया यूएस फ्रेंडशिप इतिहास को दोहराते हुए भी इंडिया देख रहे हैं फ्रेंडशिप 5 महीने पहले नमस्ते मैंने अपनी अमेरिका यात्रा की शुरुआत मोटेरा स्टेडियम में हुए एक नया मोदी कार्यक्रम से की थी। आज हम इतिहास को दोहराते हुए भी मेरे देख रहे हैं प्रेसिडेंट डोनाल्ड ट्रंप 5 महीने पहले ऐतिहासिक भारत यात्रा का अमेरिका यात्रा की अहमदाबाद में ह्यूस्टन में हुए ट्रंप से कर रहे हाउडी मोदी कार्यक्रम से की थी। आप कल्पना कर सकते हैं मेरे दोस्त अमेरिका से सीधे यहां पहुंचे हैं। प्रेसिडेंट डोनाल्ड ट्रंप लंबी जर्नी के बाद ऐतिहासिक भारत यात्रा में उतरते ही अहमदाबाद में प्रेसिडेंट ट्रंप नमस्ते का परिवार कर रहे हैं। सीधे साबरमती आश्रम गया और फिर इस कार्यक्रम में आया है। वो अमेरिका से सीधे यहां पहुंचे हैं। इतनी दुनिया की जर्नी के बाद बड़ी डेमोक्रेसी में भारत में उतरते ही आपका प्रेसिडेंट ट्रंप बहुत और उनका परिवार सीधे साबरमती आश्रम गया। ये धरती और फिर गुजरात की में आया है। लेकिन आपके स्वागत के लिए जोश दुनिया की पूरे हिंदुस्तान की डेमोक्रेसी में आपका ये उत्साह हृदय से बहुत स्वागत है। ये आसमान तक गूंजती आवाज, ये धरती, ये पूरा वातावरण गुजरात की है। लेकिन आपके स्वागत के लिए तक जोश हर तरफ पूरे हिंदुस्तान भारत की विविधताओं के रंग ही रंगा हुआ नजर आ रहा है। और आसमान तक गूंजती आवाज प्रेसिडेंट ट्रंप, ये पूरा वातावरण लेडी मेलानिया ट्रंप एयरपोर्ट से लेकर के यहाँ स्टेडियम तक हर तरफ और जैरेड की भारत की विविधताओं के रंग ही रंगा हुआ नजर आ रहा है। अपने परिवार के साथ यहाँ आना भारत अमेरिका रिश्तों को फर्स्ट लेडी परिवार जैसी मेलानिया ट्रंप और घनिष्ठता की पहचान दे रहा है। और जैरेड की इंडिया यूएसए रिलेशन प्रेसिडेंट ट्रंप का आर नो लॉन्गर परिवार के साथ यहाँ आना अनदर पार्टनरशिप भारत अमेरिका रिश्तों को ये फार परिवार जैसी मिठास रिलेशनशिप और घनिष्ठता की पहचान दे रहा है। इंडिया यूएसए रिलेशन नमस्ते आर नो लॉन्गर मतलब भी जस्ट अनदर पार्टनरशिप है। ये दुनिया की प्राचीनतम भाषाओं में से एंड क्लोजर रिलेशनशिप संस्कृत का शब्द है। इस कार्यक्रम का इसका भाव है। इस कार्यक्रम का जो नाम है व्यक्ति को ही नहीं नमस्ते उसके भीतर व्याप्त उसका मतलब को भी हम नमन करते हैं। इतने दुनिया की प्राचीनतम भाषाओं में से मैं गुजरात के लोगों का, संस्कृत गुजरात में रहने वाले इस राज्य के लोगों का कि सिर्फ अभिनंदन को ही नहीं, मिस्टर प्रेसिडेंट, भीतर व्याप्त डिविनिटी को भी हम नमन करते हैं। आज आप उस भूमि पर समारोह के लिए जहां मैं गुजरात के लोगों का 5000 साल पुराना गुजरात में रहने वाले सिटी अन्य राज्य के लोगों का विरा रहा है, अभिनंदन करता हूं। इतना ही पुराना मिस्टर प्रेसिडेंट लोथल सी पोर्ट भी रहा है। फ्रेंड्स, आज आप साबरमती नदी के तट पर उस भूमि पर है जिसका जहां भारत की आजादी में 5000 साल पुराना रहा है। प्लान सिटी विविधता से भरे गिरा रहा है, उस भारत में इतना ही पुराना सैकड़ों भाषाएं बोली जाती है भी रहा है। सैकड़ों तरह के परिधान है। आप उस साबरमती नदी के तट पर है, खान पान है जिसका अनेकों पंथ और आजादी में अहम स्थान हमारी ये आज डाइवर्सिटी विविधता से भरे डाइवर्सिटी में यूनिटी में है और सैकड़ों भाषाएं बोली जाती है, वाइब्रेंसी, सैकड़ों तरह के परिधान अमेरिका के, सैकड़ों तरह के मजबूत रिश्ते का अनेकों पंथ और समुदाय है। हमारी ये लैंड डाइवर्सिटी है तो डाइवर्सिटी में यूनिटी पूरे विश्व को और एक परिवार मानता है। वाइब्रेंसी एक को भारत और अमेरिका लिबर्टी पर गर्व है तो मजबूत रिश्ते का दुनिया की सबसे ऊंची प्रतिमा है सरदार पटेल की स्टैच्यू ऑफ यूनिटी का गौरव है तो दूसरा पूरे विश्व को एक परिवार मानता है। दैट वी शेयर, एक को शेयर्ड वैल्यू ऑफ लिबर्टी पर गर्व है, आइडियल्स तो दूसरे को शेयर्ड दुनिया की सबसे ऊंची प्रतिमा सरदार पटेल की स्टैच्यू ऑफ यूनिटी का गौरव एंड चैलेंजेस शेयर इज होप सो मच एंड एस्पिरेशन दैट वी शेयर। मुझे खुशी है शेयर्ड वैल्यूज कि प्रेसिडेंट ट्रंप की लीडरशिप में भारत और अमेरिका की फ्रेंडशिप एंटरप्राइज और अधिक गहरी हुई इनोवेशन और इसलिए शेयर्ड अपॉर्चुनिटी ट्रंप की ये यात्रा चैलेंजेस भारत और अमेरिका के संबंधों का होप नया अध्याय एस्पिरेशंस एक ऐसा मुझे खुशी है जो अमेरिका की प्रेसिडेंट भारत के लोगों को प्रोग्रेस भारत और अमेरिका की फ्रेंडशिप का नया दस्तावेज गहरी हुई है और इसलिए प्रेसिडेंट ट्रंप की ये यात्रा बहुत भारत और अमेरिका के संबंधों का और नया अमेरिकन ड्रीम को एक ऐसा अध्याय साकार करने के लिए अमेरिका उन्होंने भारत के लोगों को प्रोग्रेस से भली भांति प्रॉस्पेरिटी का नया दस्तावेज बनेगा। पूरे ट्रंप परिवार का प्रेसिडेंट अभिनंदन करते हैं। बहुत बड़ा फर्स्ट लेडी मेलानिया ट्रंप अमेरिकन ड्रीम को यहाँ होना साकार करने के लिए हमारे लिए बहुत उन्होंने जो कुछ किया है दुनिया उसे भली भांति परिचित है। जल्दी हम पूरे ट्रंप परिवार अमेरिका के लिए विशेष अभिनंदन ने जो किया है फर्स्ट लेडी प्रणाम मेलानिया ट्रंप समाज में होना बच्चों के लिए हमारे लिए बहुत बड़े जो कर रही है वो प्रशंसनीय है। आप कहती हैं हेल्दी बेस्ट और हैप्पी अमेरिका किया होगा आपने जो किया है समारोह में भी उसके अच्छे परिणाम लोगों की यही मिल भावना प्रकट होती है। समाज में बच्चों के लिए इवांका आप जो कर रही है 2 वर्ष पहले वो प्रशंसनीय है। आप भारत आई कहती है तब आपने कहा था कि मैं दोबारा भारत होगा चाहूंगी कि आज के स्वागत समारोह में भी कि आज लोगों की यही भावना हमारे बीच में होती है। आपका स्वागत है। इवांका 2 वर्ष पहले आपकी विशेषता है कि आप तब आपने कहा लाइमलाइट से दूर रहते, मैं दोबारा भारत आना चाहूंगी। आप जो काम करते हैं मुझे खुशी है उसका प्रभाव कि आज बहुत होता है, से हमारे बीच में है, परिणाम का स्वागत है। जब भी आपसे मिलने का मौका मिला तो आपने अपने भारतीय दोस्तों की कि आप चर्चा भी लाइमलाइट से दूर रहते, आपसे मिलकर, लेकिन आज आपको यहाँ देखकर मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है, बहुत होता है साथियों। उसके दूरगामी परिणाम निकलते हैं। हर भारतीय, जब भी आपसे मिलने का मौका मिला, अमेरिका के साथ आपने पूरी दुनिया दोस्तों की प्रेसिडेंट भरपूर चर्चा भी करते रहते हैं। उनके आपसे मिलकर संबोधन के बाद आपको यहाँ देखकर मैं मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है साथियों। और भी कुछ बातें जरूर करूंगा। हर भारतीय और अमेरिका के साथ ही पूरी दुनिया 30 करोड़ भारतीयों की तरफ से को सुनना चाहती है। प्रेसिडेंट ट्रंप को संबोधन निमंत्रित करता हूं। मैं उन्हें धन्यवाद देते हुए आई प्रेजेंट टू यू, आपसे मैं और भी कुछ बातें जरूर करूंगा। इंडिया फ्रेंड, द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ अमेरिका, 130 करोड़ भारतीयों की तरफ से हम सब खड़े होकर प्रेसिडेंट ट्रंप को नमस्ते ट्रंप निमंत्रित करता हूं। नमस्ते ट्रंप। फ्रेंड्स, आई प्रेजेंट टू यू माय फ्रेंड, इंडिया फ्रेंड, द प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ द यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ अमेरिका, मिस्टर डोनाल्ड ट्रंप। हम सब खड़े होकर के नमस्ते ट्रंप, नमस्ते ट्रंप।
Namaste. Namaste. And hello to India. This is such a great honor. Let me begin by expressing my profound gratitude to an exceptional leader, a great champion of India, a man who works night and day for his country, and a man I am proud to call my true friend, Prime Minister Modi. To India. This is such a great honor. Let me begin by expressing my profound gratitude to an exceptional leader, 8,000 miles around the globe to deliver a message India to every citizen across this nation night and day for his country. America and a man loves I am proud India. To call America respects Prime India, Minister Modi. And America will always be faithful and loyal friends to the Indian people. The First Lady and I have just traveled 8,000 miles around the globe to deliver a message to every citizen across this nation at a giant football stadium in Texas. India, and today India welcomes us India at the world's largest cricket stadium right here and loyal friend in Ahmedabad to the Indian people. It is a profound honor the United States welcome your great Prime Minister new at a giant football stadium in Texas. Motera Stadium so welcomes us and joined by so many distinguished stadium right here from all across your nation and all across the world. To the hundreds of thousands of everyday citizens who come out to be and line the streets in a stunning display of Indian culture and kindness, with you, and to the 125,000 people in this great stadium by so many distinguished guests. Thank you for the spectacular from all across your nation and all across the magnificent country. To the hundreds of thousands of everyday citizens who come out, Melania, my family, and line the streets in a stunning display of Indian culture and hospitality. And to the 125,000 people in this great stadium today, thank you for the spectacular welcome to your magnificent country. From this day on, India will always hold a very special place in our hearts. We will always remember this remarkable hospitality. The life of Prime Minister Modi underscores the limitless promise of this great nation. He started out by his father's side as India will always hold a very special place in our hearts. When he was a young man, he worked at a cafeteria. The life of Prime Minister Modi underscores the limitless promise of this great nation. He started out by his father's side as a Chihuahua. Everybody loves him, but I will tell you this, he's very tough. When he was a young man, he worked at a cafeteria in this city. Today, Prime Minister Modi is the tremendously successful leader of this vast Indian republic. Last year, more than 600 million people but I will tell you the polls and he's very tough. A landslide victory like no other in the largest democratic election ever held anywhere. Today, Prime Minister Modi is the tremendously successful leader of this vast Indian republic. Prime Minister Modi, last year more than 600 million people went to the polls and gave him a landslide victory like with hard work and devotion, Indians can accomplish anything ever held, anything at all on the face they want. Of the earth. Prime Minister Modi, you are not just the pride of Gujarat, a moving story. You are living of an incredible rise that with hard work and devotion, Indians can accomplish anything, doing so anything well. At all. We are very, very proud of India. The story of the Indian nation is a tale of astounding progress, a miracle of democracy, of an incredible rise, diversity, and so and does this entire nation. Your nation is doing so well. India gives we are hope very, very proud of humanity. In just 70 years, India has become an economic giant nation, the largest democracy ever to exist, and one of the most amazing nations anywhere in the world. Diversity, and above all, a strong and noble people. Since the turn of the century, India's economy has grown of humanity. More than 6 times in size. India has become an economic giant, over the largest democracy ever to exist out of poverty, and one of the most amazing nations anywhere in the world. For the first time in history, every village in India now has access the turn of the century, to electricity. India's economy has grown more than 320 million people in a single decade. India has lifted over 270 million to the internet out of poverty. Under Prime Minister Modi, the pace of highway construction has more than doubled. In India now has 70 million more to To celebrate is the country where hundreds of millions of light candles to celebrate the triumph of good. India is a country that proudly embraces freedom, liberty, individual rights, the rule of law, and the dignity of every human being. Indians of all nation has always been admired around the earth to celebrate the place where millions upon millions of Hindus and Muslims and Sikhs and Jains, Buddhists, Christians, and Jews that proudly embraces freedom, in liberty, individual rights, where you speak more than 100 languages and come from more than 24 states, admired around the earth, you have always the place where millions upon millions of Hindus and Muslims and Sikhs and Jains, Buddhists, Christians, and Jews worship side by side. Your unity is an inspiration to the world. In America, where you speak to know more than 100 languages personally, and come from more than 24 million Indian Americans living in the United States as our wonderful friends, colleagues, and neighbors. They are truly spectacular people. Your unity is an inspiration to the world. In America, we have come to know the splendor of Indian culture personally through the 4 million Indian Americans living in the United States as our wonderful friends, colleagues, and neighbors. They are truly. No matter where you go, anywhere in this universe, nearly 1 in 4 Indian Americans trace their roots. They are right here Titans of business, the biggest, the best.